Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our maths class. I am your maths teacher from United Public School, Tandur. What we are discussing, ma? Today we are discussing the 9th class first chapter. What is that? Real number. What is meant by real number, ma? Real number is nothing but it is a combination of natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and irrational number. This is a rational or irrational number, ma. Okay. What we have to do? We have to do the second we are starting yesterday we are starting 1.4. In that we are completing the first bit. Today we are discussing the second bit. Okay, what is the second bit here? Classify the following number as a rational and irrational. Okay, what we have to do in this bit? We have to classify among this number as a rational or irrational. Okay, ma, we have to say that which one is rational and which one is irrational. Okay, up to that clear? To solve the second bit, just we have to know about some note points. Yesterday we are discussing that important note points. Today we are revised it and afterwards we are solving this question. Okay, second one bit we have to solve. What we have, the rational number is in the form of p by q and q should not equal to 0 means denominator should not equal to 0. What about the irrational number? Irrational number is not in the form of p by q. It is a condition of rational or irrational. Rational number is one more condition is that the number should be terminating and it is a perfect square. When the numbers is p by q form, and second condition is the numbers are terminating, and the third one condition is the number should be in perfect root. Okay, three condition for rational number. Whereas the irrational number is cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, and the second condition is it should be a not terminating number, and third condition is it should be not a perfect square. We are taking 13 ma? 13 is a perfect square? No, it is not a perfect square. It is also example of irrational number. And the fourth condition is that it is a non-repeating also. Okay, fourth condition of irrational numbers is non-repeating. Okay, up to that clear? Here is the note points and important condition which are used in our second bit. What is that? When we add the rational number and irrational number, we get the irrational number only. Okay. The rational, second condition is the second point, the rational minus irrational should be a rational. Okay. If you add and if you subtract the rational or irrational, we get the answer as a irrational only. Okay. We are seeing the one example of exercise. You can understand better these points. Okay, ma'am. What is the second bit? Classify the following numbers as rational and irrational. Okay, we have to classify this number into rational, whether these numbers are rational or irrational. We are seeing the two note points now. Here, first one question is minus 5 minus root 3. Okay, we have to express we have to write it is rational or irrational. With the help of this note point, we can conclude that it is a rational or irrational. Okay. Here is your first question, 5 minus root 3. What is the 5? 5 is rational or irrational? 5 is rational because it is an integer. 5 can be written as 5 by 1. The value should be 5 only. Means the 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Means that it is a rational number. Okay. Come to the minuses as it is. What is that? Root 3. Root 3. It is a perfect square, ma? Root 3 is a perfect square? No. Root cannot be a perfect square. Means that it is a irrational number. Okay. Rational, first we have the 5 minus root 3 means rational minus irrational. What we have, this whole number is irrational according to this formula. Okay, according to this condition we are conclude that the rational minus irrational is irrational only. The complete our answer is irrational. Can you follow my points? What is that? 5 is a integer means 5 can be written as 5 by 1. When the denominator is 1, the value should be 5 only. Okay, when we write the 5 by 1, the value should be a 5 only. Means it can be written as p by q form, and the first minus is as it is root 3. Root 3 is not a perfect square, that's why it is an irrational number. According to this note point, what we conclude that the rational number minus irrational number is irrational only. Means that we are classify the first question as irrational because rational minus irrational is equals to irrational. This whole value become an irrational. What about the second question, ma? Root 3 plus root 2. Okay, we have to classify this one is rational or irrational. Okay, with the help of this note point, what is the we have note points? The rational plus irrational become a whole number is irrational. Okay, here is your answer. What is that? What is the question? Root 3 plus root 2. It is a irrational. I am saying these both numbers is irrational. Total number problem is irrational. How? Here I am saying the root 3 and root 2 is an irrational number, because how can I say that it is irrational number? Because it is a non-terminating. It is a non-terminating. Means that the two irrational number, addition of two irrational number is irrational number. Here is your note point, ma. I am extra explain you the note point. When we add the two irrational number, our answer is, we get the answer as irrational number. Okay, ma. What is the question we have? Root 3 plus root 2. Root 3 and root 2 is a irrational number, is irrational number only because it is a non-terminating. Means the whole value will become a irrational. Irrational plus irrational is irrational. Means whole value is irrational. We are classifying the first one question and second one question. Okay, both are irrational numbers. Come to the third one. What is that? Root 2 minus 2 whole square. We have to conclude that it is a rational or irrational. Can I say that it is rational or irrational directly? Because we have the whole square. It is in the form of a minus b whole square. Just we have to express it and we have to simplify the whole value. At last what we get, that value we have to conclude it is a rational or irrational. First we have to simplify with the formula. Okay, ma? Can we see it? Here your answer. What is that? We cannot say it is a rational, irrational directly, ma, okay? Because the whole square is there. Means that we cannot say that directly whether it is a rational or irrational. Just we have to apply the formula. Then at last whatever we get the answer, that answer we have to show it is a rational or irrational. Okay? I explain the one by one. It is in the form of a minus b whole square. What is the formula? A minus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Our question is in the LHS. We have to convert into the RHS. Okay? Just in place of a we have root 2 minus is as it is. In place of b we have 2. Okay? Our answer is LHS. We have to convert into the RHS. Okay, ma'am? What is that? A square means root 2 square plus is as it is. What is b? 2. 2 square minus is as it is. What is 2? AB means here 2. What is a? Root 2 into 2. Okay, ma? We are converting this question as this. Afterwards, we have to simplify it. Square and root get cancelled. Here, square and root get cancelled, ma. What we have? Only 2. Plus is as it is. 2 square is can be written as 2 into 2 means 2 2s are 4. Minus is as it is. What we have to do? We cannot multiply the integer and root value. Okay, we cannot multiply root and integer. 2 is there and here is another integer. We have to multiply these integers. We cannot multiply the integer with root value. Okay, just take it as constant. Okay, just 2 2s are 4. Just we have to write the as it is. We cannot do anything with the root value. Okay, ma? It is a root. We cannot do. If we have the another root 2, then we can multiply with the formula of a square under root a into root b is equals to under root a into b. With the help of this formula we can do it, but there is no another root formula. That's why we can take it as it is. Okay, ma? Up to that clear? We are applying the first formula. We have simplified it. Okay, last step is there. 2 plus 4 is 6. Minus is there. 4 as it is root 2. Okay, total answer is 6 minus 4 root 2. We get this value means at this step we have to conclude that it is a rational or irrational. First you have to observe this value, ma. 6 is there. 6 can be written as 1 by 6. Okay, 6 can be written as 1 by 6. When we divide the numerator as denominator as 1 means the value will be 6 only, ma. Okay, we are multiply the 100 divided by 1, the value is 100 only. When we divide by 1, nothing will be happen, ma. The value should be that one only. Means that the here is 6 is there, means 6 can be written as 1 by 6. Means that the 6 can be written as p by q form. The whole 6 is the rational number. Okay, up to that clear? The 6 can be written as rational number means because 6 can be written as 6 by 1. 6 by 1 is in the form of p by q. Okay, ma? Up to that clear? Minus is as it is. Here 4 is an integer, but it is in the form, it is a relation between multiplication. The relation between 4 and 2 is multiplication, means the whole value is root only, ma. What is that? Root 2. Here root 2 is there, means root 2 is rational or irrational. First, root 2 is a perfect square or not, ma? Root 2 is not a perfect square, means the condition of irrational number is it is not in the form of p by q, and second condition it is not a perfect square, means root 2 is not a perfect square. means that the whole value become a irrational. Means what we have, the rational minus irrational. Rational minus irrational, according to this note point. According to this point, rational minus irrational, what we get? Irrational number only. Means that the whole value is irrational. The rational minus irrational is irrational only. Yesterday we are explained this note point now. Here we are using that note points. What we have? Irrational minus irrational become a irrational number only. Means that root 2 minus 2 whole square is irrational number. Our question is irrational. Okay, up to that clear, ma? We cannot say that directly it is a irrational or rational. Just you have to express, because we have the whole square. Just we have to convert into the formula. According to, after applying the formula, we have to simplify it. After simplifying, we get this answer. One by one, the first number it is rational and second number is irrational. Means the rational minus irrational, we get the irrational, means the whole value. The root 2 minus 2 whole square is irrational. Okay, third one question is completed. What we get? Third one is an irrational number. Here is your fourth question. What is that? 2 into root 7 divided by 7 into root 7. What we have to do? We have to do the whether it is a rational or irrational. Okay, ma? Here is your answer. What is that? 2 into root 7 divided by 7 into root 7. Okay, root 7 get cancelled. Afterwards, what we get? 2 by 7. 2 by 7 it is in the form of p by q or not? P by q form. When the numbers can be expressed in the form of p by q, then the numbers is rational. The whole value should be a rational. Okay? It is a simple one. Just you have to cancel the root value. Afterward, we get the p by q number is a 2 by 7. It is in the form of p by q, then it is a rational number. Okay, ma? It is a simple one. Okay, what we get? We get the fourth one is a irrational. Come to the fifth one, 2 into pi. What is meant by pi, ma? Pi means it is a number. It is your fifth one question, 2 pi. 2 is a rational number, we know. Okay, we know 2 is a rational number. What about the pi? Pi is a irrational number because the value of pi is 3.14 up to so on. The 3.14 is an approximate value. It is a not defined how many numbers after decimal. Okay, means that it is a non-terminating. Means it is a non-terminating means that it is a irrational number, because it is a condition of irrational number is non-terminating. Means that the pi value is non-terminating number. Okay. Here 2 is a rational and pi is a irrational. Means 2. This number can be written as 2 into pi. Means the 2 is rational into is as it is, pi is irrational. Means rational into irrational means irrational only. According to this note point, fifth note point, what is the rational into irrational is irrational only. Okay, this is the whole number is irrational. We are completing the fifth one. The fifth value also is irrational number 7. Sixth and seventh one. We are discussing the 5 problems. I am giving the 2 problem. Last, what is that? 1 by root 3. Fifth one and sixth one and seventh one is your homework. 1 by root 3 and this one also your homework. Complete the 2 whatever I discussed today class and these 2 homework problems and submit in the group. Okay, today's class is completed. Thank you. Okay, today we are completing the 5 problems. I explained 5 problems. You have to do 6th one and 7th one is your homework, ma. What is that? It is 1 by root 3 and second one is 2 plus root 2 and 2 minus root 2. This is your homework. Just you have to compare the whatever yesterday we are discussing the note point now. That note point is used here. Just compare that note point with this value and get your answer and submit whatever discussed today class and homework problems. Submit in the group, ma. Okay, thank you.